We have some rules when we come to the ruler's office. Please pass this information to your team to be sure that all of them will be follow that information. First of all, we will come to the Diwan from the back door, but we will exit the race from this door. From here, there is no entry for anyone. And don't try, because that doors will be closed, only ready to exit. And for here, the full control, it's not with a Salam committee. This is the control with the rules office guards. So we cannot cross their rules. Their rules, every one of you, they send me his ID, I think in the last 3 days. We already send it, and there is permission for each person. So be sure when you come, bring your ID, and if you have any guests are coming from outside, he has a passport, don't have UEID, please be sure that at least his passport with the team manager or copy from his passport. You need to present it on the door. Once you will come, they will give you an entry pass. Everyone will keep with the entry pass all the time in case he need to leave the door or back. But be sure that your entry pass always in your hand. Otherwise, you need to present your ID again to be sure that you have another check on the security gates. And once we are enter, we will go to the left to the parking. We don't have enough space. رزاز حطيني الصورة الثانية. So what we are requesting from all the team, when you come, let your drivers come a day before to drop all your chairs. We cannot use all of your tents because we have the car shade. So you will be putting like your seats all around this parking. We have around 14 area and you can put in between, but you need to leave always straight path for any VIPs if he want to come and visit all teams. You cannot block by any way. You need always to keep it open. Be sure to your teams, bring all riders or cycling in, drop and leave. The only parking we have this much. We have, mashallah, as of today, we close the registration. We have 371 riders. We have 51 team. We have 49 nationalities. So maybe we are not ready to talk all languages, but as long that you are here, you can communicate with your team and pass the message what we want to pass. So please be sure to pass whatever information you are getting from me, from Mr. Muhammad or Captain Ali, to your team to be sure that they are aware about everything. So here, this is your responsibility. We cannot keep any car inside for more than 15, 20 minutes. Drop and leave. If you park your car, your problem not with the Salam. Your problem will be with the security guard. So please, we are coming guests to this place. We are be honored to be the first event to go out from the ruler's office. And we are choosing the prime location, which is Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed, front of his office and Majlis, Allah yarhamu yaghfir lah. So we are passing from there. We are making the village around his office, which is in this area. So when this will be the entrance, will be the registration area when you come. This is the team. In between, there is landscaping. So be sure when you cross, do not damage. Just either you will use the road and come back. On the left, here we will have all Dubai TV cars. So it's not a place that you can put your car or your stuff. Plus, we have one restricted rules. It's not allowed for any riders to change in the mid of the parking. This is why we made a changing room for all of you guys, so you can let your riders change inside. He cannot say it's a 5-minute thing, because it's from there, we are on the Khor. We have full of tourists, they are walking and back. You are inside the ruler's office. You are not inside any public area. So you need to follow our rules, which is what we have. We provide all the services to be sure that we are covering the protocol what they are requesting to. Razaz, ارجعي على الخارطة. So this is our car parking where we will be. This is Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed, his office and Majlis. We are like thankful for the Ruler's office to give us this prime location after the instruction and approval from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum and Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum to use a Dيوان to be our starting point for our Salam Championship. And we are honored to have the race name His Highness the Ruler's Court of Dubai race. And the race will be start from here. So the start line will be on this pass and all cyclists will be on the round from the left side. No cyclist will be coming from the right. So you need to follow this shape when we come. All teams, you need to be sure because your car will not be inside. Your car will be parked around this area. So you will be sure that your driver, they can come and pick you like 20 minutes in advance or 30 minutes because all cars will exit from here, will drive all the way. The Dubai police will help you by closing the road and you will wait here. Once race will start, we have all judges, TV cars, all support cars will be here to follow the race to go continuous as per the map. So your cars should be ready here to follow the race. On the other side, here when we start the race, there is no car if in case that your car by any chance being inside, do not take that risk and take left. Because this is not a way for you or to follow the race from this side. It will be ready. We are getting for you guys full shoot equipment. Like all this race, it will be shot by helicopter. You will be honored by that exit, which is only used by the highnesses and the guests to the country. So your riders on that ride, be sure to pass that information. They need to be like 6 or 7. No need to fight. You have 20 kilo of that journey inside Dubai. We need to be sure that they are all safe. The race, once it starts from the roundabout, you see after 10 meters you will have, or 5 meters, you will have a curve. Till they put you their cleat and catch up. Just let them be easy. Easy start. Please pass this message. Again, we talk about multinationality, multi-languages. You are here to pass that message to them. This is why all teams, they will be first on the line. Then we have some individuals that they are registered. They will be behind you guys. The individual, they will are seeing this record and they will get that instruction. But for the teams, because you have 24 teams, 28 riders in one team, you need to be sure that they are follow the leads. And this is not the place to fight who will be in the beginning. Plus, the ruler's office give us one rider. One rider will be there using a bike or e-bike. This is not something you will complain on because he will be only on the honor ride. You need to inform the team, black jersey, ruler's office on the up, then a Salam logo. Be sure that to inform your riders to not push, just to give him the full exit. He needs to be on the first row. So there is no fight on that place till we exit. Here we have the gate. That big gate, you need to inform your team. When they come to the big gate, they should be 3, 5, or 6 on that row. Otherwise, they will be hitting the big gates from right and left. We will try to do our best to keep that scene, to put marshal. We are doing all the best what we can do to secure them from our side. It's your job to pass this message, to be sure to let them inside, to not hit the door, because otherwise we'll be right on their behalf. So it's your responsibility to pass this message. Otherwise, we will not accept any complaint. If you are already here, you already get our information, and you didn't pass it to your team. Inside, this area will be closed. It's not allowed to anyone to go walk to that area because the start is here. This area needs to be always empty. This building, they give us the honor to use the boardroom below Sheikh Rashid office, which is we will have a small conference there and provide the trophy for the Rose office and thanks them for being with them and give us this honor to be in Rose office for that race. Plus, we will have the group photo. We always have problem with the group photo that your riders, they want to warm up, they want to get a dress, they are not there, and they are always missing that photo. Please pass the message. We will take the start will be at 1 o'clock. I think 12:30 it will be the prayer time. We will be sure that at 12 to try to do all of that and take that picture. Registration need to start from 8:30. We will be closed by 12. It's not flex, but we have 371 riders. Do not come in the end of the day. You need to come from the beginning, secure the registration, then you can enjoy here or whatever you want. You can leave unless that you have that rest in your hand, but you need to come back in a time to give the security again easy to check. There is a queue will be on the gate when you are coming. This is why we prefer drop. If you are single, come with Uber. You're a driver, they can drop you and go forward. Please be respectful and peaceful with the security guard because they are doing their job. You give us your ID, you already register. Be sure it's a friendly treatment. Last, inside the building, we will have the toilet for male and female, and also we'll have the prayer room inside. If you want, when you want to go to pray in the big masjid, it will be under your responsibility because it's 30 minutes after the prayer to start. So they need to be ready and on the queue. We are very tight in time because we are blocking the TV, we are blocking the road with Dubai police. So we are going sharp at 1 o'clock. It's 193 kilo. We are expecting to arrive before sunset. So it's very tight. So please be sure that you are there on time. Your team is already dressed on time. If they want to do any warm-up, whatever, they have either the 20 kilo to warm up or they want to do anything, but do not get reflect with our program. Our briefing today, we will not do a big briefing there, so we'll not push your riders to come for the briefing. But we need you to be in the village if any of our honored guests came to be passing and just take pictures with you guys. So please ask them to be like fully dressed. Also the note for the dressing room, the changing room they are wearing. This is the all information. When we pass to this road, no one to be allowed to pass from this area. Pass the message to your team, mechanic, anyone, to not walk on that area. And if anyone was on this gates, it's only exit. Will not allow to anyone to enter from there. All tourists, they will be walking outside because this is open for public. So whatever we are doing inside, it will be seen from outside. So please, we want to be sure that we are moving a nice pictures. We are guests in that place. Just we want to be sure that all are going on the right way. And I think we are cover all pieces. Anyone has any question? We will not have a start gate. It will be a tower, and it will be marble, صح? Yeah, it has a marble, so. And once we start, they need to go slowly because like you start, put the cleat and take the turn. We want to be sure that it is safe when we start. Any question on that?
Yeah, so the best area to put our cars to be here, right?
Here, see, you have parkings. Do not come here. This will be tourist bus parking. Also, we know this is underground parking for safe. You can go put your car underground. But you need to be sure that your driver is doing that. Otherwise, if you will do that, Either he will walk all the way to come inside, or he will walk from outside. And I have no idea if there is an access to come from here.
من الدوار شباب عند الدوار ترى هاي المنطقة اللي بتكون فيها السيارات المقدمة، يعني على أساس أنتم تكونوا في الصورة، يعني ما حد يركن عندنا هنا.
Yeah.
ما حد بيوقف.
No. This area is not allow anyone to be inside.
أو الباركات اللي بتكون الباركات هذه إذا في.
Yeah, هاي المواقف كلها. All this parking area, you can use any of this parking, or you can use here. You have a lot of parking as well.
تطلعون تطلع من عمرك وبيتي على الشارع هذا.
لا سيارات
الفريق مني.
فريق.
أنت مني بتتبعنا. من قبل الطلعة من هني شارع سيف وأنت بتكون هني في هذا المكان.
بس you need to be يعني لازم تكون برا قبل شي ربع ساعة مرتب عمرك وطالع. And also please I need from your team the cleaner. Once race move, they need to come immediately and take their stuff from inside. We will not have overnight stuff to be in Roy's office. No cars by any chance, no chairs, nothing. In case anyone forget anything, we will let our the company we are bringing for the branding and for the village to clean it up with us. But if there is a lot, it will be a big messy little bit. So be sure your team, who you already sent me his ID, the drivers, they will come back after we start to clean the stuff and leave. Any question? The registration.
سواء الحرس أو المكان ندخله مثل ما كان طيب ونظيف ومرتب ونطلع منه خليه بعد مثل ما أعطونا. لأن احنا ضيوف عندنا، الواحد يحافظ على المكان.
لا الباركينج أيوة هاي. On this registration, we will have the rider registration, and we need the rider to bring his cycle because maybe there is some from this big number who came and registered. They will come with mountain bike, it will be rejected. Maybe he will come with normal bikes that maybe will reflect or make an accident. They are not a pro. We will ask them to be in the back. Just we need to be sure that the professional, we don't talk, but we want to check if there is another. And also here, you will get your the gift from Asylum. You will have as well each team leader will take a talkie-walkie on a channel with the judge. So we will not have, like if, for example, you have 3 teams, you will have 1 device. We will not give 3 devices for 3 teams because they have big number and they are divided. So each team leader, he will carry 1 device only. And inside the city, the signal will be perfect, so there is no disconnect. And that device, it will be direct with the judge and me. My name is Rami. If you want to cross, you need just to call my name and the device, request what you want, and I will coordinate with Dubai police to give you that right to go up. Plus, the judge, he can call you direct and give you any order. Another question? That's it?